Philip to Evelyn, V-mail dated 4 January 1945. Dearest darling, don't have time enough tonight to write a full-fledged letter, so I'm resorting to V-mail. I was supposed to have this morning off on account I pulled CQ last night, but I had so much to do that I just couldn't take time off. Believe it or not, Chippy, I haven't even found the time to wash since yesterday morning. I managed to dispose of the soldiers' deposits and PTTs today and knock out a few letters, endorsements, etc., but I still have the company history to do. That's due tomorrow, so I'll have to work pretty late tonight to get it done. That's why I can only spare you a few minutes right now, and I probably couldn't do that if it were not for the fact that I'm waiting for Sergeant Yanner to get back from supper. I want him to straighten out an apparent discrepancy in the notes that Sergeant Sinaway gave me. While I was sweating him out, it occurred to me that it might be a good idea to let you know that your ever-loving husband is very much alive and kicking, but frequently on this 4th of January. Today was a very nice one, clear and sunny, but cold. There was no mail for me today, so I don't guess I could have said much more anyway. Keep punching, baby, and always keep in mind that ever-present fact that is responsible for all your troubles today. Your Phil loves you. P.S. My love to the pumpkin and all. Philip to Evelyn, V-mail dated January 5th, 1945. Ev, darling. Here I am again with V-mail. I want to make the first show to see Wing and a Prayer, and I don't have too much time. Besides, there was no mail again today, and I really have very little to say. All day today was spent compiling, writing, and typing the company history. By working steadily at it, I managed to get it done by 5 o'clock, which was the deadline. The weather is uncomfortably chilly, and it's not too pleasant to walk back and forth from the mess hall. At night, I barely managed to stay warm by covering up with 4 blankets and my overcoat. In the morning, it takes a bit of willpower to get out from under the warmth of the blankets to brave the chill atmosphere of the hut while I scramble into my clothes. However, all these minor physical inconveniences are as nothing compared to an overwhelming feeling of loneliness that assails me from time to time. It seems sweet that I'll never get used to being without you. Nothing in the world seems to hold any significance or importance for me anymore, outside the ever more desirable actuality of holding you close to my heart that loves you so. So long for now, baby. Kiss my little girl for me. Your Phil. January 5th, 1945, from Milt Brown. A poem called Our Sandy Cloth. Anything goes with it. You can tie pretty bows with it. Wipe off your nose with it. Dust off your clothes with it. Patch up your hose with it. Scare many crows with it. Truce all your foes with it, cover old man nose with it, keep away woes with it. Useful, isn't it? You can make a sarong if L'Amour isn't handy. We've already sent one to Mahatma Gandhi. You can color it red and drive a bull crazy. Sit in the park on it when you're lazy. It's a kite or a bib, in a pinch a bandana. You can use it to decorate any piano. It makes a nice bras or a real nifty snood. You can cover most anything, but let's not be rude. Makes an arty ample apron or a dainty darling diaper, and a tiny towel or a wicked window wiper. It's for wiping off lipstick just after kissing, or even a shirt tail if yours should be missing. Share it with mother and father and friends. It's useful for baby at both of his ends. You can play games with it, blindfold your face, drop the handkerchief, 3-legged race. It could replace a filter if you want to be scientific. And if you stop to think, the possibilities are terrific. You can write on it things you don't want to forget. It's a quick pen wiper or a ping pong net. It's a scarf if you're cold and a fan if you're hot. It can almost be anything you ain't got. It's a collar for doggy, a band for your hat, a dress for the dolly, or a playhouse doormat. Clean the windows, bandage your eyes, polish your shoes, wavy goodbye. It's quite correct in your dinner jacket or in your ears when there's too much racket. It's nice enough on the wall to tack it. Tie up your lunch in it when you go hiking. Tie up your pants with it when you go biking. Or even just a tie. Makeup taker offer, a nose blower inner, a vegetable wrapper upper, a napkin at dinner. For Benito and Adolf, wrap up Mickey Finn and make him drink lots of X-Laxus. For the Japs, a Bronx cheer and a Merry Miss and a Happy New Year to the Axis. It's only a handkerchief, courtesy of Mickey Wyman through Stage Door Canteen.